I'm here at Wildcat Creek again today, and can't really share the location too much, simply because there's no trail in here, and we pretty much bushwhacked and slid down a hillside. Getting back out's going to be fun. That's the way we came in right there. It's pretty dang steep. Coming in wasn't so bad. Going out's going to be really rough. But that's a nice looking location. Fairly typical for Wildcat Creek, except it does lack the rock bluff into the vicinity of the creek most other locations do. Got a fair amount of bedrock. Looks to be partially metamorphosed shale. Some regional metamorphism going on here. Semi-crystalline. Quite a few pieces of quartz laying around, a few quartz stringers in the bedrock. You see down there we got minor vents. So we'll get to digging around in here and see what shows up. So anyway, it's less than a week since the last time I came down a hillside like that and swore off of it. So kind of crazy what cabin fever will do to you. But here I am, I'm going to make the best of it, see what kind of gold I can extract out of Wildcat Creek. Right there, soft, cracked, whatever in the bedrock, showing a little bit of color, nothing great so far. Lots of bedrock in here though. Any color?
I'm not sure I still got all the color I had in there.
It happens. Moved upstream a little bit to a little calmer stretch of water. See quite a lot of bedrock showing in the bottom here, and right out across from me is a rather massive quartz vein crossing. Probably barren, but you never know. It runs across right here underneath me and goes back underneath the gravels. I'm poking around in here. I got one pretty good flake out of the last pan, so I'm going to keep at it in here and see what happens. Kind of a cloudy day, but at least it's not too cold. So it's in the low 40s. With all this I'm wearing, there's no way I'm going to get cold. I'm picking up a little bit of color about anywhere I try, anywhere that makes sense. A couple of better sized flakes, no really massive concentrations yet. But you can see there's a lot of bedrock exposed through here. There's a nice big crack down there, and there's a miner working it. So I'm going to get back to work, see if I can come up with a little bit more gold. Before we have to head out over the ridge. And it's going to be a steep climb. Well, we pretty well finished up our day here. We got to pack so we can get out before it gets dark. It's going to be a long and difficult climb going up. But at least got to check out a different part of the familiar creek. Not too far from some of the other spots we've tried, but a few hundred yards can make a difference. But gold was pretty good. Just didn't have a lot of time. And as we get ready for the hike out, there it is, right up. So anyway, stay tuned for the next adventure, and catch you the next time. For all you mountain goats out there, it's hard to see. Somewhere way down in there's a creek. The first part's almost straight up, and it starts to level out a little bit. It's about 140 feet vertical from the creek bottom up to where I am now. I'm about 15 feet from the top. Anyway, quite fun.